What's going on, guys? So I just wanted to come in here real quick as I could and tell you what I think about what's been going on lately with the Quinton Simon case. One thing that's really stuck out to me so bad lately that they said is the grandma's theory. Billie Joe's theory. Leilani's in the kitchen, she's cooking, Danny's giving the boys a bath, he gets Zane out, he comes back, he finds Quinton gone. What she means is Quinton drowned in the bathtub. But then instead of Danny saying anything to anybody or going and telling Leilani, he gets them out, puts them to bed, pretends like everything's fine, gets up the next morning, texts the babysitter, says he's going to work, that Leilani's going to keep the kids. Leilani wakes up, finds baby Quinton dead, freaks out, gets rid of his body. Now, why would that happen? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. But it struck a nerve because it's kind of specific. Like, why is she in the kitchen cooking? Danny's giving him a bath and you think that happened then. Maybe it did happen then. Here's something that everybody's left out. Baby Zane, the favorite child, right? Baby Quinton was the hated child. Baby Zane is the favorite child. Baby Zane is only 3 years old. Maybe he's 4. I'm not sure. I read 3. Okay? A 3-year-old is not really aware of situations, aware of what's going on. We've already been told that baby Zane would open the door and let baby Quinton out the door. We've already been told that he would open the playpen and let baby Quinton out of the playpen when he's not supposed to be. He's a little mischievous here and there, right? He's a 3-year-old. He's a normal 3-year-old. Now, he's also probably a neglected 3-year-old because just because he's the favorite doesn't mean that he gets a lot of attention. Let's just be honest. A neglectful parent is a neglectful parent. Most of the time, to all the children, not just one of the children. But if she likes one more than the other, then maybe baby Quinton took the blame a lot for things Zane did because baby Quinton couldn't defend himself. He's 20 months old, right? So if Zane does something, she's like, who did that? Quinton did it. She hits Quinton, right? But now, let's say that she was in the kitchen cooking. Let's say that Danny did put the boys in the bathtub. Let's say that the boys are in there playing and baby Zane accidentally drowns Quinton. Danny comes in, sees that it happened, hollers for Leilani. Leilani comes in, they freak out, they panic. They're trying to worry about like, oh no, we left the babies unattended in the bathtub. They're going to arrest us for this. He's going, what are we going to do? We don't want Zane to get in trouble. So then they justify between themselves that they're going to get rid of baby Quinton's body to protect Zane, when really all they're trying to do is protect their own ass because they're neglectful pieces of shit. You following? You following? No, I'm not saying this is what happened. I'm just saying this is what went off in my head when the grandmother started saying this theory. This makes no sense to me as a theory unless it happened this way. They open the back door. They know that there's no camera pointing at the back door at the moment, and they want the alarm to go off later on, and that way let people know that the back door's been open all night. Baby Quinton could have just walked right out the door, right? Kind of strange, is it not? Danny says he saw baby Quinton asleep in the playpen at 6 o'clock. Supposedly, Leilani is seen throwing something away in a dumpster that morning at a trailer park down the road. But they haven't found baby Quinton at the landfill yet. I don't really understand that. I understand the landfill's full of garbage. I understand they move stuff around. But we were notified about this stuff pretty quick. I feel like they were searching the landfill pretty quick. And the driver who runs that route would know about where he went and dumped that day. But that's just my theory. I think that maybe Billie Joe is getting closer and closer to telling the truth. I think maybe baby Quinton drowned in the bathtub. Maybe he was in there with Zane. Maybe Zane accidentally did it. Maybe Zane didn't. But either way, it was not baby Zane's fault if he did. It was the neglectful parents not being in there watching while they have a 20-month-old and a 3-year-old in a bathtub together, knowing bad things could happen. I would never leave my child alone with a 20-month-old. My son is 5 years old. I don't think he would hurt anybody. I don't believe my child is that way. But I would not leave him alone with a 20-month-old long enough that he could hurt them. I would not put him in the bathtub with a 20-month-old and not expect, hey, he might accidentally push him down in the water, get water in his nose, make him swallow water and start choking, whatever. Because he doesn't know any better. Even at 5, he would know better. He would run to get me now. But at 3, would he? At 3, would he? Think about it. Think about it. That's all I'm saying. Sorry I haven't been able to upload much. I've been working a lot. I ain't had a weekend in the last month. I'm coaching basketball, working overtime constantly, trying to, make as much money as I can because the economy's... We'll see you next time.